Hi, this is Jyoti here. Welcome to Jopad Tech Guru. In today's session, we are going to discuss regarding C# coding standards. In my previous videos of C# tips and tricks, you can learn the different tips which are given by Microsoft, and you'll be able to learn the new features of the C#. So please try to refer those things before proceeding to this video. I have given all the information within the description box. Please refer those videos for more knowledge about the C#. So let us start the discussion. So what exactly the C# is? C# is a general purpose, modern and object-oriented programming language. It was developed by Microsoft, led by Anders Hejelsberg and his team within the .NET Initiative, and it has been approved by ECMA, that is European Computer Manufacturers Association, and ISO, International Standards Organization. So what are the best practices of C#? Class and method names should always be in a Pascal case. As per the example given here, you can observe that there is a customer class in which we have got two methods, get details and display details. So you can observe the way we have given the get details and display details. This we call it as Pascal case. So try to maintain the Pascal cases for class as well as method names. Next is method argument and local variables should always be in a camel case. So you can observe the example here. There is a class called as customer in which I have got a method called as display details, which contains two arguments, customer ID and customer name. So here customer C is capital, display details D and D are capital, and within the arguments the cust ID C is small case and ID is capital case. Again C small, capital N for name. So usually the local variables, you can always give it in the lower cases. Avoid the use of underscore while naming identifiers. So whenever you are trying to create the variables, try to use the names directly for the variables rather than giving a lot of underscores. Public date and time, date of joining, public string, first name. And try to avoid date underscore of underscore joining or first underscore name. Next, avoid the use of system data types and prefer using the predefined data types. So instead of using the int32 capital string or boolean, try to use int, string, bool whenever you are declaring the variables. Next, always prefix an interface with letter I. So within a program, you may be having number of interfaces. Rather than giving only a single name, try to give capital I before that name so that this represents the interface. You can observe the example here, public interface I customer, public interface I shape. So try to avoid the direct names like customer and shape. Next, for better code indentation and readability, always align the curly braces vertically. So if you are having number of classes and number of methods, try to end the braces properly. Otherwise, you'll be messed up with the braces. So you can observe the example here. Employee is getting opened and closed here. Print details open and close. Rather than giving all the things within a single line, it is better to give the braces vertically in a proper way. Always use using keyword when working with disposable types. It automatically disposes the object when program flow leaves the scope. So you might have given using clause to include the namespaces as well as to include a block of code. Here this example is going to give you an idea regarding how to give the using clause using the block of code. Using into bracket variable connection equal to new SQL connection, and here your entire code goes. So if you are going to give the using keyword, then it is going to dispose it dispose the particular objects automatically. Whenever you are going out of the program scope, automatically it is going to exit, dispose. Next is always declare the variables as close as possible to their use. So you can observe here we have got string first name, as well as I'm going to print that. So if you are going to give a variable here and lot of code and later on you are printing it, then again the developer may be messed up with the many of the logics. It is better to give the printing options or the other things just below the particular variables. Next is always declare the properties as private so as to achieve encapsulation and ensure data hiding. So if we are going to give the properties as public, this is not the preferred way. Rather than give the private, as the properties will be private, which is going to give you the encapsulation. Encapsulation is going to bind the data. It is going to make sure that the data is getting binded within the particular block of the code. Always separate the methods, different sections of program by one space. So do not give a lot of spaces in between the particular methods. So try to give one single space so that whenever you are reading your program, the indentation as well as the program will be very clearly getting understood by all the team members. The last one, constants should always be declared in uppercase. So how the way we have declared here, public constant int minimum age equal to 18 and maximum age equal to 60. So instead of giving public constant int min underscore age, try to give it in the uppercase, as these are the unique features of your C sharp. This is going to represent a particular constant. So these all are the different coding standards which you can implement it within the C sharp coding or program. Whenever you are writing it with C sharp, you can remember all these things. Hope this video has given you a lot of idea regarding the coding standards. Please support my channel by subscribing and liking it, and click on the bell icon for the notifications of my new videos. And let me know which all other technology or other things related to the C sharp or .NET related things you are looking for, so that I can make the videos for the same. Please do comment. Your comments are always welcome, as they will give me the idea to create the different videos for the different subjects. Thank you for watching. Have a great day ahead.